okay, at least a couple people have objected to my statement that that basically the Republican base, if McCain chose Palin to appeal to his base, and by appealing to his base he gets 50%, and then they work on the few percent they need above that to win the election. And people complain, oh, Republicans aren't really 50% of the electorate. Well, okay, true enough, technically depending on what you're talking about in the electorate, but I was talking about the electorate in terms of people that actually go vote. So the only poll that matters, the only census that matters, is the ones we have every couple of years. Okay, elections. You see the last two presidential elections, 50-50. Okay, that's what matters. Yes, I know there are fewer registered Republicans than Democrats, but that, as far as I remember, that's always been the case. It's just always been the case. And a part of that, what has also always been the case, is that Republicans have higher turnout. Okay? So you have people registering as Democrats that don't actually vote, or for some reason aren't voting Democratic in the end. So I'm going to stick by that statement because those are the polls that matter, And it's an old thing. This is why we know that in the Democratic side of things, that they've got to get out the vote to win, and that's all they have to do, and yet they still have trouble winning. So I'm going to stick by that statement, regardless of the statistics that we know that there's more Democrats, because they don't show up to the poll and vote. It's not really, changing what I said, which is that if you appeal to your base, you can get to that 50%.